the story. How did you find this car?
Actually, a buddy of mine bought this from the second owner, and really didn't know what he had, and came to me and said, I think I got a good deal on a Mustang. Can you help me out with what it is? And I said, okay. I'm actually a Chevrolet dealer, and I collect and restore Corvettes, so he knew some knowledge about collectible cars. And when I saw it was a Shelby, I said, it's, you know, a Shelby 350 GT. Did you know that? He goes, no, it just looked like a Mustang to me. So I took the VIN number down, and I went into the Shelby registry, and I started to put together that it was one of the last cars produced. At the time, I didn't really know it was the last car produced, but as I did the research and talked to the Shelby registry, I realized that we had happened upon the very last 1966 350 GT 2+2 built.
Wow. I mean, call this a barn find. Where was it sitting?
It's actually been sitting in the same place for about 35 years, and it's held by the second owner. First owner painted the car white. It's actually medium blue, and you know, it's everything you'd expect. It's a 4-speed car, which makes it, you know, the manual transmission makes it very attractive, I think, and pretty much an unrestored original 350 GT that just happened to be the last of this body style, the last car they shipped to a dealer that actually rejected it.
Rejected it?
Yeah, because it was so late in the year, and I think it was the last car shipped and the last car built, and it's just a unique thing. And with the passing of Carroll Shelby, I think it, you know, makes it even more unique that it's the last of this kind of car.
I think so too. What are your plans? Are you going to keep it like this, or are you going to restore it?
If somebody wants it more than I do, I guess that's, you know, we can talk about that. But the car really needs to be restored and put back to its original color, and be a very striking car when it's finished, and that would be the plan. So that's where we're going to go with it.
This car in its state seems to draw a whole lot more people than the ones that are restored.
I did it on purpose because most people would say, oh, we've got to clean it up. But I've owned and found some very unique Corvettes in my 20 years of doing that, and every one of them, you know, it was more interesting to bring it the way that it was found. And I'm even disappointed they wiped the rear window off before I could get to it. So you're looking at exactly the way I pulled it out of the garage with my friend. And
how long ago was that?
Probably about 2 months ago.
Really?
Exactly the way it was. And I think that's what attracts people. Everything else out here is shiny and new and clean, and you walk up to the one that looks like it just got hit by a train, and what do you know? It's, you know.
Yeah, it's the crowd pleaser. It's I'm sure it's people's choice.